Hey everyone, it's Miss Vicky. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. It is absolutely beautiful today. The sun is out, and we've had a couple of days this week where the sun's just been out and it's been warmer. I hope you've had a chance to get out and play a little bit and get some fresh air. But this time of the year typically reminds me of something that all us parents have to do, and that is spring cleaning. Yes, spring is coming, and we typically have to clean our houses and open our windows and let the fresh air in and get rid of things. And I brought my Lysol today to spray, and I have my Pledge, and this is for the floors. And yes, even the toilets get their cleaning as well. But it's the time of year where we do that. We clean out everything. We spring clean. Well, I bet you didn't know this, but Jesus also did some spring cleaning. He absolutely did. In fact, he was in Jerusalem in our Bible lesson this weekend, and he went to the temple to worship God. And the temple is a place, it's kind of like a church for us. We don't call our church a temple, but it's where we go to worship God. And when Jesus got to the temple, he noticed that there were a bunch of animals running around in the temple, and people were selling them. And then there were these people that had tables with lots of money on them, and people were bringing their money to change for temple tax, which was a tax that everyone had to pay to keep the temple going. And Jesus got very upset. So he made this whip, and he started whipping the animals to get them out of the temple. And then he turned the tables over that had all the money on them. And he told those people, he said, "This is a place of worship. This is my Father's house, and you have turned it into a market." Kind of like Walmart. And that just really upset him. So he did some spring cleaning in the temple that day. He cleaned people out of there and all the money and animals and things that would upset God. And you know what? There's another temple that I want to talk to you about. Our bodies are also temples. They're like a house. See, Miss Vicky is not this body alone. Inside of me lives my spirit, my soul. And one day, my temple or my house will deteriorate and get older and die. But my spirit, the person, me, who I am, who's inside of this body, this house, will go to heaven and live with God. But sometimes we get dirty in our temples as well. We have to do some cleaning of our soul, of our spirit. And this is what happens when God's Spirit comes to live inside of us. That's when He comes inside of us and He lives inside of us. And we want to keep our temples clean and holy. And the way that we do that is we ask Him to forgive us of our sin. And you guys know that sin is that yucky stuff we do that makes God sad, like tell lies or be disobedient to our parents, be mean to our siblings, things like that. And we have to ask God to forgive us so our temples will be clean, so His Spirit can live inside of us, His good and pure and Holy Spirit. So here's what I want you to do. As the springtime starts to come in and you notice your parents are doing spring cleaning, I want you to remember to ask yourself, is my temple clean? Have I asked God to forgive me of my sins? And it's good to do that. I do it every single night. I say, God, forgive me and make me clean and whole and pure in your sight. And you can do the same. Okay? We hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy the beautiful sunshine, and we'll see you soon. Bye.